You didn't charge very well. Probably because you were considered on the entire time. Aaron had... So, the generalized idea is that I take care of all the things. The last 3 days, I've sent him on errands to go shopping. Usually, I do slightly extra things when I go out. But that is not... I didn't tell him to do it. So, he did not take his glass bottles down. To be fair, they are our glass bottles because I bought them. However, we bought them with our account and he drank them. So, however, first I'm going to take down all the plastic, which is in a very odd location. Man, it's actually kind of warm today. Maybe I should take the bike. I mean, do I even need the jacket? Good God. Plastic one is at the other side of the skate park, but they are doing away with the plastic though, and I just don't know when that's gonna happen. Because the general idea is if I get my, oh yeah, see, they blew them all off right there for those of you who are watching from last night. I decided after a bit it wasn't worth editing, and yeah, it's long, but it's, yeah. But New Year's around here is so much more muted. I mean, other than the night before, which is much better than it is in the United States, but it's also very muted here. The thing. But yeah, so, I mean, it's not even, let me check the, actually I'm gonna check the wind. I don't have any gloves, but no. Put the plastic, all that stuff in there. It's all drink cartons. It's just little smoothie bottles and other things that do not have Staticheld at this point and whatever. Anyways, no, we are borderline BFT4, almost BFT5, and the ring of buildings does shade this area a lot from wind. So, but if I go outside, which is where I'm gonna walk, awkward. I will say this much about having the cloud or the sun behind some high-level clouds. You can make a painting like that and impress people that like to wear berets or something like that. I don't know. But I will say this much. I mean, I'm already down here. It's park and ride number 3. Down here by Bulb Harmsland and Criterion, and gas is at, please don't tell me that's 218. Please tell me that's 210. Anyways, it's 13 degrees out right now. Feels like 11 because of the wind. 210. Okay. Gas is 210. Oh my God. I would kill for gas prices like that one. Fucking Americans. That's 210 per liter. So 2.1 times 3.78 times whatever the dollar to euro or euro to dollar conversion is, which I guarantee you will bump that price up even more. As is how things are currently going, we're probably at $9.02 a gallon. Y'all complaining that you're hitting $4 a gallon can go fuck yourselves. I mean, diesel's 173. Him all the way out here. So walking back around. I've biked down this numerous times. Look, a fence. What are you doing? Oh, you're telling me it's been 1 kilometer. Nice. I forget. So when I'm on, I thought the guy was jogging back here. So when I'm on the bike, I've set the thing to only notify me every 15 kilometers. Mainly because sometimes I will go 5 and I don't want to be bothered within that short 5 distance. So it's always nice to know when I've hit 15, especially when I'm in Centrum, and that's happened because it's like, oh shit, it's gonna be a while before I get home. But with walking, I should probably set it to every 2 kilometers though, not 1. Otherwise I get spooked like a short walk. I'm like, what are you doing? Because with this jacket, sometimes it activates the thing. The touch screen. So one of the stupider things I was thinking of doing, although it's New Year's polar plunge, I guess. I can't get out to Scheveningen or Zandvoort or anything, but I do have that. Just have Aaron come out here with me and have him, to be fair, it's already like 3 in the afternoon and he's been building stuff on D&D, so he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. But it was an idea at like 11 o'clock to come out here, but with like my Speedo on, and then have him stand there and record while I basically stripped to a Speedo and went inside the water. Yeah, it's not at dawn or at noon or anything. I don't know. I don't know how the polar plunge thing's supposed to work. I've never done it, but I would be alone in doing it. Aaron asked me this morning, so is everything okay? And I'm like, nah, it's just seems to be my part of my morning routine to just have a crying fit every fucking morning. Just things get to me. I could describe it, but describing it doesn't allow, like, the only reason I would want to describe it and go through the ideas of telling people is if they have some ability to affect it, to change it. Otherwise, there's no point. It's just bullshittery. No reason for me to endlessly talk about the same thing over and over with people when they can't change it. Well, if you get it out, it doesn't get out. This has been a problem for 5 years. You know, as I told Aaron this morning, I'm too old. I think too young. In some way call it, I'm socially retarded. I still think I can accomplish some things that are designed for teenagers. And I can't, so I'm fucking 40. Okay, so they put a much more fenced area around there for the dogs. Interesting. I'm also wondering, I don't see any boats waiting. I wonder if the bridge is still gonna go up at, you know, of the hour. I do have my booster for the 5th, Wednesday. I have it on Wednesday. Haven't gotten the mail for it yet, but with the holidays and stuff, it's a bit awkward. So I just forcibly made the appointment and now I have a text message I can show them. Sorry, let's be all European about it. SMS. But yeah, look at that fence, it's really nice. To be fair, a very determined dog will still bounce boing. Fuck, I had a dog back down in Salem, Rudy. Oh man, terrier guy just leaps and bounds. Oh, weird. You guys see that? Just the shh. I'm not sure if that's just like the sun hitting through and causing rays, or if the clouds are actually strung out like that. Still have fireworks going off. But yeah, if you guys, like I said, I didn't watch the stuff last night, but this is what I was talking about, where they came out on the water and were probably lighting stuff off. They were probably also lighting them off in the corner over there too. It's safe to do it away from houses. I completely understand. But like, the skate park is a big open area you could light it off at. And hopefully, yeah, Aaron and I will probably still head into town next year. Hotel, if anything, just for one night. It'll be expensive, but we have to have something, you know? We can't do the light show, the light boat tour, because Aaron can't see anything. At least we can sit there and experience on a balcony overlooking Amsterdam or something like that. I don't know. Smell of gunpowder and all these little circle caps. Yeah, there's a lot launched off right about here. I guess it doesn't have to open on the hour, but like if there's boats waiting, it will open on the hour. So I guess because it's so busy most of the time, it's just awkward. Maybe there's just no one to staff it. Like, you ain't getting through today. It's a holiday. I'm on break. Okay, I think this qualifies. So I just came under the bridge. Yada yada. Oranje Sluis is over there. Just gonna tootle over this way. I do think that's where they're gonna be building the new building, the first building for the Sluisbert. They got a couple cranes and a giant pile driver. That's a light pole. Pile driver. Or something. Regardless, it's really tall. I'm just gonna walk down this way, get over to the driveway to the neighborhood, go in, swing by Albert Heijn, pick up something, frozen foods or something. Aaron says he wants something basic for dinner, something of a low flavor profile or something, because he's not feeling all that well. And I'm like, okay, but he doesn't know what, because he doesn't know how to describe it. And I'm like, okay. So I got to prepare for dinners of sorts. I mean, I understand he probably doesn't want anything spicy, but he's like, you know, like pho. And I'm like, pho is complicated to make, to eat, and it is as a flavor profile. Well, I mean, like ramen. Okay. Ramen. Oh, yeah. As you guys can hear, the wind is a little strong going this direction. But like, I'm taking a wild guess that these people that lived in these apartments here had a great view of Amsterdam blowing up over there. And I told Aaron, the very least we do is we walk out to the other side of the island and watch all that go.